Why is the first major section of the Pesach Seder or the Haggadah written in Aramaic? And when I look at the words, it talks about inviting guests. How can I invite guests if I'm there right now at this beginning of the Seder when all the guests are already sitting down? And how can I make a declaration of welcoming guests when they don't hear the declaration or the invitation? What is actually this passage all about? Great question. So first of all, the text of Lachma, the reason why it's written in Aramaic was indeed to invite the people. That the ancient Haggadah was the first Haggadahs, and the language that the people spoke at the time was indeed ancient Aramaic, as we know from the text of the Talmud, which was written in Aramaic. So they made an announcement in a language that the people understood. But that doesn't really answer my other question, as why I invite people to a Seder when no one will hear the instruction. Here I'd like to share with you an idea brought in the writings of Rabbi Yosef Soloveitchik, known as the Rav. The Rav suggests as follows, is that the purpose of this declaration is an education to us, to be in what it means to be a slave versus being a free person. When a person is a slave, you're only concerned about yourself. You're worried about your next meal. You don't have time or don't have energy or mental capacity, and you certainly don't have food to share with others. Every morsel that you have, you need for yourself, your own sustenance, just to keep yourself alive. But a free person is able to look outside and see that there's a world out there, there's other people in need. And thus, the symbol of freedom is to invite other people to your Seder. It may not be a declaration that you physically are able to invite people, because that you would have done prior. But you need to sit at the Seder at the beginning of the evening and to acknowledge the fact that you are free. And how do you acknowledge your freedom? By making a declaration. This year I am free. Anyone who's hungry, let them come and eat. Let them come and share, because I have the bounty. I'm free to invite you. This is the most important lesson of the Seder, and mentioned right at the very beginning, to teach us this principle. To be free, you need to be able to care. The symbol of freedom is caring for others. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more questions, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the questions that are coming up next. Thanks for watching.